My school dinners in China.
It's Monday and we're doing it right. What do we have today? We've got some pork, carrots. Ooh, that does look juicy. We've got some meat, but I'm not sure about the white, long, stringy bits. I'm not sure what that is. We've got some bean sprouts, carrots, peppers. I've had this before and it's really nice. What is this fruit? It looks like something Van Gogh painted. It just looks very majestic. Some white rice, healthy vegetables, mushrooms. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. Got a soup with egg and I'm not 100% sure what that green thing is. So we have some pork, carrots, bean sprouts and rice. Fantastic. This section really is the bee's knees. Just oozes flavor. Just trying out some of the pork and the carrot. Ooh, the perfect combination for the nation. So what I did here is mixed everything together, a bit like Van Gogh's paint palette. And I'm glad I did because I got to experience this mouthful. Oh, wow. Cheers. Soup time. Let's wash it all down. Yeah, so please let me know what this is if you know. I did give it a taste, but I wasn't sure what it is still, so yeah. And some fruit to end the day. But what is this fruit? I need to know the name. It looks so cool. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God, that is so good. What does that taste like? I can't even explain what it tastes like. Really juicy. Oh, what is this fruit? I need more. It's like a piece of art, isn't it? Ah, look at the seeds. Oh, wow.
My school dinners in China.
It's Tuesday and we're doing it right. What do we have today? We've got some cauliflower, peppers and some meat. Not sure what that meat is. Can somebody let me know? We've got some pork in some juicy sauce, may I add. Got some sweet corn, carrots, peas. Looks very healthy. A pear, I believe. Got some rice with some beans, I think. Alrighty then. And some healthy vegetables. Right, I can't wait to dig in. So let's dig in. We've got a broth with meat and what's this? First mouthful of the day includes some pork and rice and it went down a treat. Melted. Let's try the cauliflower. Well, that's a good start. Right, anyway, we'll taste the cauliflower without the rice. And we'll get revenge back. There's the rice. It was amazing. I actually love doing this now. Mixing stuff with the rice, just for that extra flavor. A spoonful of rice, a chopstick full of rice. A chopstick full of rice? I have to say, this is my favorite section of the day. What was yours? The broth might look bland, but it was full of flavor, I can assure you. And the pear to end the day. Oh, it's a lovely day today. So warm. Right, anyway, let's try the pear. A thing of beauty. So juicy.
My school dinners in China.
It's Wednesday and we're doing it right. What do we have today? We've got some onion rings. Look at that. I don't think I've seen onion rings before, or have I here? Anyway, we got some fish, pickles with a sauce. This is amazing. I've had it before. Broccoli with some red pepper. Very nice. Some J-Can yogurt. Some white rice, prawns and celery. That's a combination and a half. I can't wait to dig in. We've got an eggy soup with some of this green stuff. Does anybody know what it is? We had to taste the onion rings. Come on, it would have been rude not to. It wasn't very oniony. Fish time. Cheers. Right, let's get it down. Fish and pickles with rice. It tasted fantastic. Trying the prawn and celery combination. Is this a popular combination where you are? Yeah, this was my favorite section today. Very pickly, very spicy, amazing. Yeah, so there was no onion here. It was just doughy rings. And the soup to wash it all down. Yeah, so if anybody knows what this green stuff is, let me know. But I'm going to give it a try for myself. Yeah, I didn't have a clue what it was. I feel like I got a little greedy with this mouthful. I could barely fit it all in, so I needed a helping hand from the chopsticks. Look, we all need a helping hand once in a while. So this is my new favorite thing to do, mixing a few of the sections together with the rice for the extra flavor. Yeah, I had to finish these rings because they were really good actually, but they weren't onion rings. They were a little doughy, but quite nice. Has anybody tried them before? Doughy rings? My friend gave me hers as she was full. I wasn't going to say no. And the classic J-Can yogurt to end the day. I think it's vanilla.
My school dinners in China.
It's Thursday and we're doing it. Right, what do we have today? We've got some chicken wings. Love me some chicken wings. And some rice cakes, I believe. We've got some beef, peppers, green and red. I look forward to trying that. Got some cabbage, and I think the other stuff is tofu. Some grapes, white rice, and some pumpkin. No, butternut squash, I think. Yeah, I think it's butternut squash. Right, I can't wait to dig in. We've got an eggy soup with some seaweed. What a combination. So we are trying a mouthful of rice, beef, and the peppers. And yeah, it tasted really good actually. How am I going to eat this? With my hands, that's how. The only way to eat chicken wings. Come on, let's be real. Oh, I love me some chicken wings. I really do. So yeah, we have cabbage, and I do think the other stuff is tofu. There's so many different kinds of tofu. So yeah, it tasted a little plain, but yeah, maybe tofu, maybe tofu. And we are going to give the butternut squash a taste. I have to say, whatever that sauce is, I won the recipe because it complemented the butternut squashy. Look at this technique that I'm doing here. Works like a dream. I can't fold the tray, unfortunately, because it's made out of plastic. But yeah, look at that art. And we'll wash it all down with the egg and seaweed soup. Rice cake time. Ooh, where did it go? That sauce with it is amazing. It's a little windy today, so I had to find some cover. Anyway, some grapes to end the day. Very nice.
My school dinners in China.
It's Friday and we're doing it right. What do we have today? Wait for it. We've got duck's foot. Yes, this is the duck of a foot. A foot of a duck, sorry. And we've got a duck's neck, I believe. There's another claw, foot. Claw, it looks like a claw. And we've got a small duck's neck. Alrighty then. This is one of my favorite foods in China, dumplings, so good. And we've got some rice with egg, vegetables. We've got some longan fruit, which I've had before, quite juicy. Some more dumplings over there. Let's dig in. For the soup, we've got some chicken and seaweed. Look at this dumpling, it's going right in my belly. I added vinegar and chili sauce to the dumplings just for that extra flavor. And honestly, they were amazing. Time for some eggy rice. We usually get white rice from Monday to Thursday, but on a Friday, they always mix it up. Duck neck time. I wasn't really sure how to approach this, so if you know, let me know. I tried nibbling on the neck, but there wasn't a lot of meat, so I wasn't sure about the right technique, but I didn't give up and I just kept nibbling away. Nibble, nibble, nibble. And that brings us to the main event, the duck foot. I wasn't really sure how to approach this, so I started off with the toes, just little nibbles. But as you do in life, I got carried away. Yeah, and I just went through them all. I had a second go on the second foot. I thought I had a new technique by nibbling around the foot, but yeah, that went out the window, so yeah, yeah. Soup to wash it all down. The chicken and seaweed soup was actually really nice. I think I have a fan. And some dragon eye fruit to end the day. Look how pretty it looks. Right, let's give it a go. And that's why it's called dragon eye fruit.